All right, guys, welcome back. Happy Friday. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today, we got good old-fashioned up by 3. One of my favorite practice scenarios. Me saying that, by the way, is now just an inside joke because, I say it every single time. Quarterback here in a lot of trouble. Then Gratz comes way off his man tackle, eventually made by Julian Stanford, but no good. Ouch. 3rd and 5. Quarterback should have by all means been taken down. Sadly, no such thing takes place. And the touchdown is scored by the practice squad. Just no dice, unfortunately. I believe Bari Suber, the rookie halfback, is back to receive this one. And indeed, that is Davon Armstrong, the 4th-string halfback. Another young guy from our roster, and he's off to the races on the left-hand side. Nice return up to the 44. We got 2:48 to kill with this drive that we're hoping will end with a touchdown with zeros on the clock, or at least something very close to zeros on the clock. You guys know the goal by now. So here we go. Delian brings the defenders away, and Robinson is off on the screen pass. Look at him go. Brought down to the 33-yard line of the practice team, and that will be enough to get us to the 2-minute warning. The game clock is about maybe 1/4 of a second ahead of the play clock, which means that we will be able to get to the 2-minute warning without receiving a penalty, which is wonderful. And once that occurs, we should be able to kill a lot of time on this clock. So there we go. The 2-minute warning takes place. And from here, we should be able to really slow play this, which is to our advantage because, as always, we do not want to give this dangerous practice team any more time than they can possibly have. So here we go. Robinson, 3 yards off the left-hand side. Not a lot doing there, kind of disappointing, but that's all right. We'll go to the shotgun now and slip screen. The screen that worked so well the first time, why not use it again? I also like Carrier escaping out of the backfield. Haskell over the middle. Though I don't know if we want to eat up that much yardage yet. We're going here to Carrier. Hopefully he can keep his feet in bounds. He does. First down, 9-yard gain. Nobody takes him coming out of the backfield. The QB spy finally gets over to make the play, forcing Carrier out of bounds, but not before Carrier gets the first down, which is wonderful. Here, Robinson off the right-hand side, cutting back in. Number 95 makes the tackle, not before Robinson gets down to the 12-yard line of the practice team. Jags just eating up the yardage at this point. Gotta love it. Inside zone's going to be the call. 12 yards to go. It's too early to go, those 12 yards, but I'm hoping Ridley can get us 3 or 4 here off the right-hand side, and sure enough, he does. He gets 5. He'll do you one better. Hopefully now 2 plays and about 50 seconds away from scoring the touchdown. We'll give it to Ridley on downs 1, 2, and possibly 3, depending on how downs 1 and 2 go. We snap the ball. Reese throws a great block. Ridley throws one man off, gets the ball up 4 yards to the 3-yard line. This time we'll be going to the inside zone play. Again, exact same thing. It says we're on the 3-yard line. I think we're actually significantly closer to the 2, but that's okay. We'll run it here up the gut again. Don't want to get in, but Ridley does. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. 35 seconds left. Jags are going to go up by 3. We'll take that. Barring, of course, the PAT, which is always good. So there you go. Justin Tucker up and through. Ronald Barker with the hold. 2017 the score. 35 seconds left. Tucker with his big old leg here kicking it off. That'll come down about 4 yards into the end zone. Number 15, wide receiver back. He will just take the touchback. 3 timeouts, 35 seconds left for this practice team. That's a lot of time when you take the timeouts into account. Lots and lots of time for them to work with. Fortunately for us, we have a very good defense that hopefully we can trust with the following plays. Van Dyke, Demarcus Van Dyke, with the man coverage there and the quick out, cannot get up fast enough to break that one up. However, fortunately, just an 8-yard gain. Though unfortunately, it doesn't cost the practice team a timeout. Here we go. 3 guys to the left-hand side, wide receivers and corners. Stanford just hanging out over the middle. Nowhere to go for the quarterback, and he is taken down by guess who but Earl Zoe Shorter, who at this point has become an extraordinarily popular person to have as our thumbnails. You can see here off the line, he gets chop blocked by the offensive tackle. Boom, baby. He just gets up, does not stop moving. Him and Ware just meet at the quarterback as they so often do. And that's going to be our thumbnail, folks. Ware and Shorter, just two guys that no quarterback in this entire league want to see. Pretty outstanding. 3rd and 10, 24 seconds left. Practice team. They're in 4th down territory now, so we won't get too excited if we stop them on this down here. 2 corner routes. DeMarcus Van Dyke gets picked on again. Van Dyke playing for the injured Chris Greenwood, costing his squad right now. 18 yards to go, and wow, they're sending out the heavy artillery now. We got quarter, 5 wide receivers. That means that getting into the game at this point as well will be Jonathan Cyprin coming up to pinch, and then Evans and Blake take over the backfield at the safety spots. Washington is standing over the middle. Nobody really coming this way. On the double move, beating guess who? Van Dyke is the receiver there. Not calling a timeout. They're going for it all on this play. No, they're not. They are spiking the football. Spiking the football was the practice team, and they're going for a field goal here. Interesting call. This is going to be a 53-yarder. Bari Suber is back. 53-yarder, probably not too much of an issue for this kicker, but you never know. Here we go. This one is up. It is close to the corner, but it is good. Now, the plus side of that is there's still 1 second left on the clock, which means that, who knows, maybe Davon Armstrong has a kick return touchdown in him. Only one way to find out. Here's Davon Armstrong, about 1 yard back into his end zone. He's heading upfield. He's cutting back around the left-hand side. He's got some daylight. Gets a couple nice blocks. He's got a lot of daylight. He's got one man to beat. Duke's back into the field. And though he gets up to the 43-yard line, he actually had several more than one player to beat, which is drag. Speaking of drags, we got to kick off to start this overtime period, which sucks. Fortunately, we get a great kick from Tucker. No chance of a return for the wide receiver. I mean, I suppose there was a chance, but why take it out when you're 15 yards deep in your end zone? First down here for the practice team, 1st and 10. They got 4 wide receivers coming out to start, which means that we will man the middle with Washington and see how the rest of this plays out. 4 wide receivers again for the practice team. Halfback coming over the middle. Big pressure and a sack. Earl Zoa Shorter introduces himself to the quarterback for the second time. What a pass blocker, worth every bit of that 4th overall selection we used to procure Mr. Shorter. Washington manning the middle again. 1 tight end here, picked up. Unfortunately, this time Gratz gets beaten to the inside by number 15, who makes the catch. Clock still running. 3rd and 3. Obviously not in 4th down territory here. This could actually end the drive. We're going to send some heat under smoke. Generally, our results sending heat against the practice team have been mixed. Hopefully, they do not succeed in getting off the quick hitter, and they run it up the gut. And oh my goodness, off to the races, number 21. That is brutal. Demetrius McCray was right at the point of attack, could have made the play and just missed him. Came free on the blitz, perfect positioning, and just missed him. And that was a computer player, not me. I'm not taking any credit for that, which sucks. That really sucks. Here, going to the end zone. Jefferson Cyprin, the rookie sensation, makes the pick. He's going to take this one out. Maybe probably shouldn't have taken it out, but that's okay. The quarterback just unleashes Jefferson and Cyprin, probably both in better positioning to make the pick than than the wide receiver himself. And Cyprin makes the pick, takes it out. Gotta love it. What a play. Jaguars ball in this overtime period. Derek Carrier on the fly, and the free safety undercuts it. So close. Carrier's got that great speed, 89, out of the tight end spot. My goodness, so close there to hitting that home run, 96 yards. The free safety, though, shows impressive speed. Getting back breaks it up. Here we go. Robinson trying to go around the right side here, and he's got some room. Gets a nice block there from Bruce Campbell. 9-yard gain. Gotta love it. Very nice gain for 2nd down. And here we're going to go ahead to a man who was tearing it up just a moment ago, Stephen Ridley, to get us the 1st down. 3rd and 1, going behind Marcel Reese and company. And boom. Easy first down. 2 yards, like it's nothing. First down at the 15. So here we go. We're staying in the gun. Let's go PA dagger. I like this call. We got Haskell running the fly. We got Cobb coming across the field with some shorter options to Carrier, to Blackman, etc. I don't want to do anything stupid, but if the opportunity to throw this one up comes, we might have to take it. And here, Delian's just going to throw it away. There were some opportunities across the board. Haskell might have been able to, if you watch that play again, he might have been able to come free. Just didn't want to take the chance. Just not quite open enough for me to take that risk. So here we go. Slot cross. I love this little dunk pass that we can make to Robinson if that comes up. Carrier delaying his eventual release. Haskell coming over the middle. And we're going to go ahead, give it to Carrier, who gets up the field and gets the first down. Very nice. He did not delay for a very long time to take out on the route, which was great because we didn't have much time once all things were considered. Here we go. Clock running. Becoming a bit of an issue now since we do have quite a bit of field to eat up still. Carrier going to come underneath in front of the safety. Makes one man miss. Little juke move at the 39-yard line. He's taken down. That is a golden play. Carrier so strong for us this season. A guy who sat on the bench for 2.5 seasons watching Taylor Thompson underperform, came in this year and really played well. And as you can see there, 6'4" with the speed of a gazelle. And he is going to win us this practice scenario, barring some type of unthinkable turnover situation. We're just going to hand it off here to Ridley. Only one timeout left for the practice team. Barring, again, a turnover on this play, which did not occur, because Ridley has excellent and very consistent hands, we can run this clock out. We'll give it to Robinson here, just for shits and giggles, to put us in the middle of the field. There you go. At least semi-middle of the field. That wasn't actually very middle of the field. But on this next play, we will go with the field goal. Here we go. Tucker into the game to end it in overtime. It is up from just under 40 yards out. And it is good. Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Until next time, I'm Tuxedo T-Shirt, and I'm out.